Real quickly before we get into this video, I'm going to be giving away this huge lucky tiger right here in honor of my channel passing 1,000 subscribers. Thank you all so much for this milestone. I can't believe we're already here. Now, all you have to do to enter this giveaway is just comment your user down below in the comment section below. And then also make sure to like and subscribe because who knows, I might do more of these giveaways in the future. Good luck to everyone who enters and let's keep growing. Alright, now on to the video. I am going to be opening over 1,000 of the new lucky gift inside of Pet Simulator 99, and I'm going to see if I can get myself at least one huge pet. Like, I think I should be able to get one huge pet from 1,000 of these gifts, right? I don't think the huge pet is too terribly hard from this gift, but also, even if I don't get a huge pet, I'll probably still get a bunch of leprechaun keys, and then also I should be able to get a ton of boosts as well. The boosts are definitely going to help me inside of the raids and stuff like that. So no matter what, I think it is going to be a win video. Before we get into the video though, just real quickly, again, I want to thank you guys so much for 1,000 subs. It blows me away how quickly we're growing this channel right now. This channel was literally at 500 last video, and I actually have to pick the giveaway winner from last video right now for the 500 sub giveaway. Now there's already another one for 1,000 subs. The winner for that giveaway is probably going to be announced in the next video. So let's go ahead and pick the winner from the last giveaway. I've already selected it, so let's go out of full screen. We'll go here, and the winner is going to be Derp the Derp 2011. So let's copy your username right here, and let's go ahead and give you the huge lucky cat. Gotta make sure the pet is unlocked. There we go. Alright, let's go over to the mailbox and let's shift this pet off to its rightful owner. Here we go. There we go. Derp the Derp 2011. Congrats on winning. Boom, there we go. Let's go ahead, send that off to him, and there we go. Congratulations on winning that. That could be you if you comment your user down below on this video. But anyways, enough with all that. Let's get into the actual video now. So I'm going to go back into the event here, and let's go ahead. Let's put our pets here just so they can farm some stuff for us. And I actually have a good amount of clovers here that we can actually add on to the total. So it's going to end up being more than 1,000 right here. And with that 30, let's see how many gifts we have in total here to hatch. We have 1030. This should be a good amount of gifts to actually hatch. Alright, I think I already have my keybind set. There we go. Okay, and we should try some lucky spots as well in this. I'm just going to stay in here for right now. I actually already hatched one of the huge pet. It's the one that I'm giving away in this video. This one right here, I actually managed to hatch myself. So who knows, maybe we can follow that good luck and maybe we can get something. Alright, I think we just start like right over here. Let's like spam open right here. You can't spam open anymore as much. Okay, but there we go. There we go. That was like something like 32 maybe, something like that. I don't know. But let's see what we can get from that. We're getting a lot of boosts here. That looked pretty good. No huge pet yet, but you know, we obviously still have a lot of gifts left to go. That was hardly any of the gifts. Yeah, I mean, we're barely under the 1,000 mark. So let's actually come over here. We'll do some. We'll give some love to both the sides over here, and we'll just keep opening the gifts. It's always really, really satisfying to open these. They're like flinging everywhere. What is going on with these gifts, dude? They're flinging all over the place, dude. What is going on? Oh, there's a key. I actually think that was our first key that we have gotten, which is kind of insane. I think they nerfed the raid or whatever that it drops, but we're definitely getting a ton of boosts here. I mean, look at that. We're already 45 of these and 36 of those, so we're doing really good on those. Let's actually hop out of here, and then let's find a good lucky spot here. Maybe this dragon can help us right here. Let's see if this dragon has good luck right here. Let's open a few here. We'll spam open. That was like 32, something like that. Come on, dragon. Give us some good luck. Give us some good luck. And, okay, there's a key. I saw a key right there. That was good. But it looks like no huge pet. That is crazy. I think I was actually able to get a huge pet in literally like 30 gifts before. So, actually, you know what? I feel bad for the dragon. I feel bad. I'm going to give him, let's say, one more chance. One more chance of 8 right here. You got one more chance, dude. If you can get us a huge pet, then that would be amazing. And that doesn't look like you're doing that. Alright, well, nice seeing you then. We're going to continue moving on. What about in the castle? The castle's royal and stuff like that. We got, I guess we're going to call her Queen Tabitha if we're following the Night Fox lore. We'll call her Queen Tabitha. But anyways, let's go ahead and hatch some by Queen Tabitha here. We'll actually give her a bunch. We're going to give her a bunch of these gifts. What just happened? There's so many gifts flying around. All right, Queen Tabitha, give us some of your luck. Hey, it's literally flinging me all... Dude, oh, no, Queen Tabitha. What the... She's flinging me all over the place. And it took away my luck, too. Alright, fine. I'll give you some more. I will give you some more gifts, but you have to promise me that you will get me a huge pet. Stop flinging me around. What is going on? Okay. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. We're still getting a bunch of stuff here. I don't even know. Yeah, we did not get a huge pet. Alright, Queen Tabitha, you're pretty useless here. What about your boyfriend over here? This little guy with the cap on. Let's see what he can do right here. The little, I don't even know what his name is. What should we name him? Let me know in the comments below what we should name this dude here. I think he needs a name. Alright, and still no huge pet. How many gifts are we down at this point? We are down... Okay, so we're about, like, almost 200 down. That's not that bad, but we're going to find a different spot here. Let's see. I want to find, like, another pet that is, like, somewhere out here in the... Oh, yeah, look, this ladybug right here. Let's see, this ladybug might give us some luck here. Ladybugs are cool, so I think the ladybug will give us some luck here. If the gifts stop flinging around, Jesus, we're still going to hatch, and we are going to get absolutely nothing. That is perfect. That is exactly what I wanted. No matter, though, we're going to keep continuing. What about this guy right here? This guy looks like he can give us some luck right here. I mean, he's already got the gold helmet on, too. So let's go ahead and we'll hatch some by him as well. Actually, we'll give him a lot. I really like this dude's look, so we'll give him a lot of gifts. That was like 40 gifts right there. Let's see. Jesus. Okay, it's lagging for a second. And nothing. What? Okay, what is going on? There's like nobody's lucky in the Pet Sim universe today. All right, what about this dude? This dude is gonna blow up the gifts and give us some luck here. So let's go ahead and hatch some gifts around him. I don't think I'll give him as much as I did the other guy. Yeah, he's literally already blowing up the gifts and flinging them across the map. That is amazing. Alright, well, he gave us nothing, so we're gonna continue to move on. What about if we go here next to Easy Now's grave? Rest in peace, Easy_Now. But let's go ahead and hatch some here. I won't stay here too long, but let's see if we can hatch something here in honor of Easy Now. Let's see if we can get something here. And it does not look like it. May Easy Now rest in peace, though. Ooh, there's a shark in the water here. Maybe we can get some. I don't know. He looks a little square. I don't think that shark is a normal shark, but it does not matter. Let's keep going. Let's just keep opening some gifts here. This isn't really the environment that I'm looking for. These gifts don't really like match with the scenery and stuff like that. So honestly, I don't even imagine we're gonna get something right here. But I mean, it'd be cool. It'd be cool, game, if you could actually give me something. Although you're not gonna give me anything because you hate me. What about by this rebirth cat right here? Maybe the rebirth cat will actually give us something. And the gifts actually blend in a little bit better here. So let's just open. You know what? I'm putting all my faith into this rebirth cat right here. I'm putting all my faith. They're flinging the gifts, but I'm just going to keep on opening them. That was a lot of... Okay, hold on. I, like, really spammed that. That was a ton of gifts. And still, literally to no avail at all, man. What is going on? How many gifts do we even have left? I don't even know. Okay, so we have like 100 of each of these boosts right now. We have 15 of these, and we are down. Okay, so we're about halfway through the gifts at this point. All right, what about this guy? This dude's a dino, and he actually matches the color of the gifts. So let's give him a bunch of tries here. I just want to see how many we can actually do. Let's just do, like, you know what, I'm just gonna put all my faith into this dino. I really think he can give us something good. Let's just keep going. All right, there we go. That had to have been like at least 100 gifts right there, maybe even more than that. And yet we still get absolutely nothing. What is going on, man? I do not understand. Oh, there's a comment right here. Maybe that's good luck, actually. I'm gonna stay in this area right here. That comment there, the comment is good luck. So let's see. We'll test that theory right now. We'll see if the comments are good luck or not. I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm gonna cut to the chase. I don't think so. It's not happening. Comments suck now, I guess. Okay, keep moving on. Ooh, traveling merchant. I actually haven't seen this dude in a while. I'll buy from you. I'll actually buy out his entire stock, so he'll be willing to give me a lot of luck. Here we go. I bought out your stuff. I gave you some money. How about you give me some maybe huge pets in return? How about that, huh? I think that's a fair trade. You know, I gave him like a few thousand diamonds, and he should give me like 20 million worth in a huge pet. So, come on. Give me the... It's not work. It's nothing I do works. Nothing I do works. I don't know what is going on. Nothing I do works ever. I'm done with this. I'm going into hell right now. I'm going into the underworld right now. What about this dude right here? He looks angry. I'm pretty angry right now because I haven't gotten a huge pet yet. So let's just dump a bunch of gifts right here. All right, here we go. Here we go. Ooh, we're actually getting a lot of keys here. That was a pretty good amount of keys. That was like 2 or 3 keys right there. You know, it's kind of funny. I actually noticed we got a lot more of the clovers. As you can see, there's a ton of these red clovers that we got. But still, no huge pet. And how many gifts do we have left at this point? We have 300. I can't just not get a huge pet. Okay, here we go. Another chance for the Rebirth Shrine. Let's keep going. Keep opening these gifts in front of the Rebirth Shrine right here. Alright, I put a lot of trust into this Rebirth Shrine right here. Please give me something good. We're getting a lot of keys again. Like, we're getting really lucky with the keys right now, I will say that. But still, nothing. That is insane. Alright, let's just keep going. Let's keep... Oh, wait, no. I can't go past these two guys right here. These two guys, watch. They're going to do it in 8. I only need to give them 8 because, watch, they're going to give me a huge pet in just 8 of these gifts. They are so good, they're going to give me one in only 8 gifts. Or they're going to give me nothing in 8 gifts. Alright, whatever. What about if we go into the nice little garden right here? Let's see what will happen. Actually, we'll put them in the water. We're going to flood these gifts with luck, if you know what I mean. So, let's keep on going here. Let's open some of these. I'm not really doing too much. I'm trying not to burn through these that fast, but again, we only have like 250 left at this point. So we didn't get anything there. That's a little bit unfortunate. Now let's keep moving. Ooh, this area is surged. It should be surged with luck as well. Let's keep going. I know it says 5x coin rewards, but I mean, I'll take a surge of luck as well because we definitely need one if we want to get a huge pet in here. Again, it doesn't look like we're seeing anything here, which is kind of unfortunate. But nonetheless, we're going to keep moving through here, and I actually think there's some green coming up here. There's a lot of this snow stuff. That doesn't really match the color. Look at this. Look at how bright green this area is. I bet you there's a huge pet hiding in this area right here. So let's just open these gifts right now. Look at that. Look how wonderful these gifts blend into this environment right here. Let's just open a bunch right here. I'm tired of just waiting and holding on to these gifts. Let's spam it. Look at that. So many chances right here to get a huge pet. And yet, I don't think any of them are working. Literally, none of them are working. That is quite sad. Oh, I didn't even realize we got one of these. Instant Lucky Raid XP Booster. Instantly give yourself a ton of Lucky Raid XP. I didn't even know this existed. That's kind of crazy. I didn't even see when we got that. Let's move along. We're going to go to our final area here. We're going to open the last of the gifts on this little star right here. This is definitely getting us the huge. But here we go. We're just going to spam the last bit of gifts. And this is our last 6 right here. Come on. Last chance to get a huge pet. Please, dude. I swear to God. And, oh, man. We did not get anything. Literally nothing out of that. How did we not get a single huge pet? How did we not get a single huge... That's actually such an L. I spent like 50 million diamonds on that. Whatever. It was good for the video. Alright, and I guess with that, that is all the gifts I have to open, which means that that is the end of this video. Again, if you want to enter for the huge Lucky Tiger giveaway, just leave your user in the description below. And then also make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.